those three individuals, certainly the power behind taking this committee and moving it into the Washington arena in reference to Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, and certainly anything that can deter growth of the mission and to deter any part that would in fact hurt Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, which would hurt our local economy with approximately $550 million a year. Of course, Commerce says, you know, it turns over about 4.2 times before it leaves the county in restaurants and so forth. And we keep on, as commissioners, looking at that and watching and trying to protect that. That's $2 billion a year in cash flow that stays in the county, is what we just call it, with this $640,000. So with that, there's been several letters. The Military Affairs Committee certainly has a lobbyist and pays that lobbyist to keep us informed, every day of what's going on, not just in Raleigh, but this one is on a federal level because it's the military installation is vital to our economy. So with that said, the letters coming back and forth over my desk and through the county manager's desk felt it to be appropriate for us to put together a resolution. So I've asked Mr. Parker to put together a resolution, and I present that to you this morning, and I'll ask Mr. Bell to read that resolution. Each one of you have the resolution in front of you.
Okay. You ready, Mr. Chairman?
Mr. Bell.
Okay. Whereas the North Carolina established a renewable energy and energy efficient portfolio standard to diversify the resources used to reliable meet the energy needs of the consumers of North Carolina. And whereas entities has proposed to establish wind energy facilities in North Carolina, whereas some of the proposal wind energy facilities in North Carolina will encroach on new low-level training utilized by Seymour Johnson Air Force Base and other branches of the Department of Defense. And whereas North Carolina has an abundance of wind resources throughout the state, and whereas many places where the wind resources exist, there is no danger to commercial or military flights. And whereas Senate Bill 491 was filed on March 27, 2013, and whereas Senate Bill 491 set out restriction on the permit of wind energy facilities, and whereas Senate Bill 491 will require entities requesting wind energy facilities set out extensive information concerning the effect of wind facilities on the environment and flights of both civilian and military. And whereas Senate Bill 491 requires notice to military facilities that might be affected by the establishment of wind facilities, and the Board of Commissioners of each county that wind would potentially affect a major Department of Defense military installation. And whereas Seymour Johnson Air Force Base and other military installations in eastern North Carolina are essentially to the economic growth and health of the eastern part of North Carolina. Therefore, be it resolved that North Carolina Wayne County Board of Commissioners and the Wayne County Board of Commissioners endorse Senate Bill 491. Be it further resolved that the Wayne County Board of Commissioners requests that all of the members of the North Carolina General Assembly representing Wayne County vigorously support Senate Bill 491. Be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be sent to all members of the North Carolina General Assembly and the North Carolina Association of County Commission. This second day of April 2013, Steve King, Chairman, Wayne County Board of Commissioners.
Thank you, Mr. Bell, for reading the resolution. What is the pleasure of the board with this resolution?
Motion to approve.
Motion's on the floor to adopt this resolution and have it sent to the General Assembly. Any discussion? If not, show of hands. All those approve? Those opposed? Thank you.